everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Kim, a fairly average mum, and today I've got a Primark haul with a try on. So let's get cracking. Hiya. So I went over to Primark last week. It seems like forever ago now, honestly. But I'd picked up quite a few bits and they've been sitting here ever since. So I've got a day off and I'm quite excited to have a look in my bag and remind myself of what I bought. And also see what they look like on and what I want to keep, let's be honest. So anyway, I'll show you what I got. Let me put my gigs on. Are they clean? Let's just give them a wipe first. Unpreparedness, that's me. Right, okay. I also bought a couple of bits that I saw, you know, just around and stuff. So like they started to get like the Christmas stuff in and things like that. So I picked up a couple of bits anyway, and something for myself, I think. I can see stuff in the bottom of my bag, so I'll come to those in a minute. But first I bought this. Right, now it's one of these snoody type scarves rather than a scarf. I don't always get on with these because I find that they leave quite a big gaping thing round your neck, you know. But I loved it that it were like creamy fur fabric. Now, I was looking at the sort of fur fabric and realised, oh, my hair's tucked in. I was looking at all the fur fabric type coats and things, but they didn't have one in a style that I really would have gone for. So this were like the closest thing, just a bit of something furry, you know what I mean, right? So this were £4, and obviously it's, you know, one size, but I really like it. It's just like that big, do you know what I mean? I thought it'd go, I've got a couple of like gingery coats, one that I got from Primark, and I thought this would go with them, you know, so I'll probably be keeping that one. So that's my first thing. Then second up, I bought this pair of black coated skinny or PU pants, right? So I've been after a pair of wet look like leggings pants, and I thought these would do, you know, because every pair that I get is either too short in legs or too short in body or just too small, right? So I bought these in a size 14 and these were £13. So all this sort of pocket detail is stitched down, but it has got real belt loops and a real button and zip. They are just like skinny trousers, but they look really long. So I'm hoping they're going to be long enough on me. I sort of toyed with getting the 12, because if you don't know, I'm 5'8", and on my bottom half, I'm somewhere between a 12 and a 14. The tops, I can usually get away with a 12. So yeah, because my widest bit's around my middle, so... But these look like they might have quite a lot of stretching. I don't know whether I should have gone for 12. But anyway, we'll give them a go. Better that they go on than like the pairs that I got from Georgia Asda, where they're cutting the circulation off to the lower half of my body. You know what I mean? Next up, I got this one, which I bought in a small, and it was £6. Now, it's supposed to be like an oversized top, but I didn't want it to be so mega oversized. It's slightly ribbed. Well, it is ribbed. Long sleeved. It's in this lovely sort of caramel colour, a bit shorter in body, and then it's just got these like pop studs that go down the front, so they're real in case you want to open it up anymore. But other than that, it's got a round neck at the front, higher at the back, so quite like that. And I thought the price were fantastic. While I were going round, I were proper on like a ginger and brown hype. You'll see what I mean in a minute. Right, next up, I got this one. Absolutely loved it. I would wear this just as like, as fastened up like that. Would never wear it open. So it's like a V-neck, sleeveless jumper with buttons down the front. But I just love the colour apart from anything else. And it's got quite a long body as well. So I thought it'd be nice with like a shirt underneath it or something like that. I bought this in a small and it was £13. Now, the reason I bought it in a small because there were literally this one on the end of like one stack. So I thought I'm going for that. But it looks quite oversized anyway, so I think it'll be all right for size, you know. But it's so soft and cozy. I just thought it'd be nice to sling on, like I say, over a blouse. So I got that one. Then I bought another scarf. Right, this I absolutely love, and this will be a keeper for me. So it's a really long knitted scarf. it was £6. It's got tassels at one end and all these different gingery brown colours and sort of pinky browns, maybe even a bit of burgundy in there, look. It looks like it's going to be super long. And I've got a few scarves from Primark, so, and they wash all right, you know, so I thought definitely go for that one. I'm prepping up for when I have to go to work in the cold weather, you know what I mean? You know, bundled up like a snowman, honestly. I've got scarves, hats, they all works me. Anyway, next up, I bought a couple of blouses. Now, this one, I sort of thought I would wear the other way around, right? So this is the front. It's got quite a high neck at the front, and then it's got what look like 3/4 quite puffy sleeves with like a cuff on them. I know some people laugh at that. I don't know what they're laughing at. I had a couple of comments about that word. I don't know what else to call the bit that goes round your wrist. What else would you call it? Anyway, it's quite straight down in the body, not that long, a bit curved hem. But at the back, thank you for beeping your own then in the middle of me filming truck. But at the back, it's got this tie detail here with a hole. Now, I quite like that way around. So what I may do is wear it that way around, because I know a couple of ladies have put that they watch other people who turn things around. I want to wear it that way around. I just quite like that. I'm not overly fond on the really high neck, you know, but I'll give it a go anyway. We'll see what happens with it. Let me tell you what I bought it in. I bought this in a 12, it were £9. It's quite like a cottony material, feels really nice, not cheap at all, it feels really nice. And I quite liked all those browns and beiges and things. I'm not one for animal print a lot of the time, to be honest, but I just saw all these like browns and beiges and went nuts on them. And then next up, I looked everywhere to get this blouse, right? I saw a couple that were high up. You know, like sometimes at Primark, they have them stuck right high up and you can't reach them. I saw a couple, but I could see the tickets on them. One were a size 18 and one were a size 8. I thought, well, neither of those are going to do. So I hunted around all over until I found this one. So it's in a size 12 and it were £15. I love it, right? Okay, it's a slightly lower neck than the other blouse. This in more of a viscosy material. It's not got anything sort of stitched around the bottom of the sleeve. And looks like it might be 3/4. The sleeves are quite gathered on, so it gives it a bit of puff here, you know what I mean? And then at the back, it's got a button and a hole detail. Set the buttons on the inside, actually. Alarm's going by now. Right, okay. I loved the colour because it's like this creamy colour with a black spot on it. I really liked it. Really, really liked it. So if it don't work out for me that way around, I might do it that way around and open it up. You know what I mean? We'll see which works best. But I absolutely love that blouse. Like I say, I hunted all over to find one in my size. I were rifling through rack after rack trying to find it. So I'll show you a couple of other bits that I got. I've got more clothes, I just wanted to show you these. Right, so I thought I'd get this because it were 80p. I was stood waiting at the checkout and I saw it and thought, oh, I'm giving that a go. So I think it's one of these diffusers, but just a teeny weeny little one. Let's have a look. 80p it was, like I say, it were like cheap as all. Oh, drop the sticks and everything else on the floor. All right, let's have a smell of this. What's it called? Snowdrop and eucalyptus mist. Oh, watch, it's one of these where you've got to get the doodah, what's it out of it. Please don't let me spill it on my clothes. Watch, there'll be a big blob on my new blouse. Oh, it smells really nice. I won't take rest off, but it smells really nice. More eucalyptus than snowdrop, I'd say. But I super liked it. My other one that I got a little while ago is starting to not have much fragrance to it anymore. So I thought, give that one a go. For 80p, you know, you can't knock it, can you? And then I saw these for boys, right? I thought they'd be nice to put. I've started collecting stuff for the, you know, for Christmas. So I thought they'd really like these stamper set with all different letters, you know, because they're at an age where they're learning letters and things. So I thought that were fantastic. £2, you can't knock it, 26 of them. Conventionally, given that it's an alphabet, you know what I mean? So yeah, lovely, like that one. They look like they're going to be quite big. Can I open it? No, I can't, it's sealed. I'd open it and show you it, except it is sealed. And you know, since I'm trying to put these away for Crimbo, I thought that I think I better just leave it as it is, you know. Anyway, there's that one. And then I got myself some microfiber cloths. No idea why I went for this colour, because it don't go with my kitchen, but like I say, it matched everything in my basket because everything were browns. So I think that's why I picked these up. But 5 for £1.50. I do need some new cleaning cloths. Mine are starting to look really bad, you know. They've been bleached to the point where they're now grey. So, yeah, got those. It's all right, me using them. You know, they're still clean and everything. But, you know, my daughters came to house the other day and all like hiding all cloths because I didn't want them to see how manky they looked. So anyway, got those. I think it's great. £1.50 and you get nice designs in them. Well, you get one nice design and then you get 4 other colours. But, yeah, they're at least better than my other ones. And then I saw this little handbag and I loved it. It was £6. Now, it's got gold metal on it. Peel that off a minute. Peel it, put it back on in a minute. There. Don't know why I'm going to put it back on. Why am I putting it back on? Just because I am, right? So, yeah, I got this one. Now, it has got an handle. But in all honesty, I don't want to use the handle. I just want it like this because I thought it was so cute. I thought it'd be nice for going out. You know, just sing that sort of, have that, hold that in me. Is that cardboard under there? It is, right? Okay, so I thought it'd be really nice just to go out as like a little clutch type bag. Just scratch my chin. Anyway, so that's that one. Really loved it. I could only see it in this colour. But I thought cream, I've got loads of browns now, so this will be nice. It has got gold detailing. I do prefer silver detailing if I'm honest, just because I wear lots of silver jewellery. So, but I'm not mad about it. You know, I do like it a lot. And then I bought a skirt, right. Now, the other day I'd done a Shein haul and I had these like fitted skirts on it and I really, really liked them. I did end up keeping the black one and I'm changing the buttons on it. I'm going to put some flat buttons on it because I think it needed like something on the front, but it had these dangly buttons that were like Christmas tree decorations. But now I sort of quite like the idea of pencil skirts. I saw this one, I thought I'm going for it. So it's just a brown one. It's elasticated. It's got 2 pockets at the front, the real pockets. And then it goes down. It's got this quite big split at the front, just very plain on the back. Right, it is very plain indeed. I bought this in a size medium. It was £10, which I didn't think were bad at all. It's sort of stretchy material, but also feels like it's really soft. You know, it's not nylon-y stretchy material. It feels quite cottony, although it's quite nylon-y on the inside. Let's, you know, not beat around the bush. There it is. But yeah, it's on the outside, it's really nice and soft. So I'm hoping those blouses kind of go with that. But it's really, really long. Didn't show you how long it was. Flipping heck, Kim, come on, get yourself together. Quite long. So it's probably going to be about a 3/4 on me, but it is just a pencil skirt. So I'm hoping that works out for me. And then I saw this black blouse. Now, I've worn on purpose this top, right? So this, sorry, my bra strap. This is a camisole that I buy in all different sort of patterns and everything from Primark, costs £4, right? I've got this. I've got about 4 or 5 of these, something like that, maybe even more. But when I saw this one, I thought, oh, this is a new style for me, but it'll do the same job. So I bought it in a 12 and it was £7. It's like a camisole, but it's got a collar on it, right? But it feels like very similar material to these, maybe slightly thicker. But at the front, it's got this twist and gather detail. And at the back, it's very plain, just the collar round, and then no sleeves at all. But if you've never watched this channel before, a lot of the things that I wear I like camisoles, especially when I'm going out anywhere. I like a camisole with a blazer over it. Right, that's the style I like. And I just love this to mix it up a little bit. So I'm hoping that works out for me. I'm also hoping that that gather there disguises me tummy. So yeah. And then last up, I bought myself a pair of trousers. Now, I bought these in a 14 because they are rigid, right? They are rigid. And I, like I've said, my fattest bit is around my middle. These were £17. Also in brown. Right, they've got real pockets, real belt loops, real pockets on the back. I don't know if you can see that. Sort of brown twill, right, fabric. But look at the legs on them. They're wide-legged. And they've been hemmed at the bottom. Now, I do like a wide leg pair of trousers from time to time. I just find it mixes it up from my skinnies and things. So when I seen these, I thought that I think this was what got me onto the brown stuff to start with, really. I found this first. So this pair of trousers first. But because they're so rigid, and honestly, I am like a potato, my shape, you know what I mean? So with legs. I'm like a potato, or a brick even, right? Okay, so I don't even know whether these will fit, because in rigid jeans in Primark, even before I'd put on weight, I were always a 14, just because of that bit round my middle. Do you know what I mean? So hoping they fit me. Not optimistic, but I'm prepared to give them a go. So what I'm going to do, excitedly, is go try them on now, and I'll insert the try-ons for you. Right, okie dokie. So this blouse I've turned the absolute opposite way, because I just couldn't stand it the other way around, the way it's supposed to be. It was just so high on my neck. And a few people have said to me that you can actually, you know, you could turn these. The only thing you'd have to do is take out the label, which it might be obvious if you're wearing it this way around. But I'm happy to do that. I don't mind this at all. The skirt I really, really like the split down the front. Love these pockets on it. They are massive, those pockets, actually. Like the length. I'm not sure of the two together. I might be inclined to wear this with a black blouse. So I'm going to try it on with the black blouse in a minute. But I do really like these. An awful lot, actually. Yeah, this is the first skirt I've had from Primark that I've really, really enjoyed putting on, you know, in ages. So very happy with this one. And it's really stretchy, so it's not, you know, uncomfortable to wear at all. Yeah, it's not at all. So I'm going to try it on with the black blouse, just because I think that this brown might all just be a little bit much for me. So, but I like the blouse and like the skirt. Just think the skirt needs to be with a black top. So I'll try it on. Okay, I much prefer these two together. Or even a cream blouse, you know, I would wear with this. But I just think that the brown and the brown were just all a bit much brown for me. Yeah, I like both of these. This blouse is so nice. I like this sort of gather bit at the front. It does a bit of disguising of my problem area. I like the fact that it's sleeveless but still has a collar. Yeah, it feels really nice on. I actually really like both of these, and I quite like them together. You know, I know it's black and brown. Some people would never be seen in black and brown together, but I don't mind black and brown together. Show you the back. Yeah, really, really like both of these. Very happy with them. I think these are keepers for me. Love this blouse. It feels so nice. It feels like it's worth a lot more than the price I've paid for it. So I think both of these might be keepers. But I'll try some of the other things on. In fact, I might try the scarves on while I've got these on, because they're a bit sort of plainer, so you better see them a bit better. All right, this is the really cosy one. Oh, I love it. Absolutely love it. I love all the ginger and brown and even this sort of pinkier tone. Really, really like this one. It feels like it's going to keep you super cozy, you know, in the sort of the bad weather. So really love it. Absolutely love this. This is another keeper for me. It feels so cozy. So cozy. And I have got some scarves that I bought from Primark a couple of years ago now that I am still wearing, and they've washed a few times and they're still okay, you know. So super happy with this one. I'll try the furry one on. Okay, my hair's incredibly static now with all these scarves. I don't mind this. I don't suppose it's going to keep you that warm because there's a big gap here and you definitely couldn't put it round twice. But I actually don't mind it, you know. I could see me wearing this. Prefer the other one, but like this as well. You know, this is only £4. I think it's great for £4, you know what I mean? So, yeah, I think both scarves might be things that I would get quite a lot of wear out of. So I'll try another outfit on. Okay, I'm glad I got these in a 14 because these are snug on me. They really are. I mean, they're okay, but they are snug. But I do like them. I like the wide leg. And I don't mind them at all. I think they make a bit of a difference to sort of the skinny jeans that I tend to go for. I quite like this sort of top. I think what I love about it more than anything is the colour. You know, I really do like the colour. Although this is another one of those tops that from a distance could make you look like you're wearing nouch, you know. But I quite like them together. I can't wait till I've lost this last bit of weight because it is really depressing after all my work to be putting on a pair of 14s that will not even go on properly, you know, that feel like they're cutting me off. And I am aware that in Primark the jeans are a little bit smaller. I've always found they're a bit smaller, but still it's quite depressing. Yeah, not overly enamoured with either of these. Just because this feels like from a distance I am going to look like I'm wearing nought. And the jeans are making me feel a bit uncomfortable. But I'll show you the back. Prefer the top to the jeans, just because of the sizing issue. And it's making me depressed. But I'll try the last outfit on. Okay, I absolutely love these. And I've realised I've got another blouse as well after this. I love this. This is exactly the way I would wear this. Just, you know, open, I mean closed like this with, I might put a camisole under it because I'm realising these are quite low. But other than that, I would wear it just like this. I won't wear it open, you know what I mean? So, absolutely love it. What are the sizes about, right? Because these feel like I could have done with sizing down in them. But they are the first pair of wet look leggings that are long enough in the leg, high enough in the body, and feel like they're okay on. They are a little bit wrinkly on me just because they are a little bit big. Maybe inclined to size down in these, but I'd keep these by the 12 and then see which one works best for me. But I absolutely love both of these. These are my kind of clothes. I love them and I'm really happy I love them. After trying on a couple of things that I absolutely hated. So I'll just show you the little handbag that I got. Okay, I would keep this like this. I'd be inclined not to put the long strap on it, you know. I just think it's really cute. I could imagine you wearing this going out. You know, I'll take that bit of plastic off, but I can imagine doing that. So yeah, really happy with it. Really, really happy with it. I just think it's so cute. Love it. You know, you could wear it with a strap around you, but I don't know whether I would. Because I just like it as this little cutie bag, you know, for going out. So super happy with that one as well. I'll try the last blouse on that. I even forgot I bought. Okay, I've put it on this way around and I really, really like it, you know. But it also feels like it's really super high at the neck. Really, really super high. So I'm going to turn it round and show you the way that I might be more inclined to wear it. Okay, much prefer it this way around. I'd have to take out the label again, like with the other one, because when it sort of comes down a little bit, you can see it. Now, there's two reasons why I prefer it this way around, and I absolutely do love this blouse. One is, when there's these button details at the back of the neck that you have to undo to pull them over your head. I find it almost impossible to do them up again once I've got them on. Right, two, the other way around, it felt like it were right up here. It felt like I got a turtleneck on, you know what I mean? Right, which I don't want to be wearing. But I absolutely love this blouse. This way around, maybe more than the other way around. But I don't know, let me know what you think. Yeah, I quite like it, you know. I don't know though, because I'm looking at the shoulders and I'm not sure that they should be worn the other way around. But I just don't feel that I would want to. Yeah, I don't know whether it's still a little bit high. This way around. I love the fabric as well. Like I say, I searched high and low for a size 12 in this blouse because I just love the pattern and the fabric so much. But let me know what you think, will you please? I'm definitely going to have to size down in these leggings. This is crazy, right? So this pair of leggings are a 12. They are a 12, aren't they? I'm almost certain I bought them in a 12. Oh no, they're a 14, I'm lying. So these are a 14 and are falling down. The other pair are a 14 and they're cutting the circulation off. So yeah, I would definitely size down in these because I'm finding that they are pulling down as I go. But I am going to go back and get the 12 in them because they're the first pair of wet look leggings that I've had that feel long enough and also high enough in the body. So that's all my things from Primark. I've loved some of them, particularly these leggings, but I'll size down. But let me know what you think, will you please? So I've really liked some of them not so much, and some of them will need exchanging, but my definite keepers are this scarf. Absolutely love it. Really soft and cozy. I know it's going to be gaping a bit, but when it's not such a cold day, maybe it hasn't snowed or something, you know what I mean, I'll wear that one. I love this other scarf as well. This is a bit of me. This is a keeper, definitely. I absolutely love Primark scarves. Like I say, I've got a couple of them and they wash perfectly, the other ones. So happy with that, keeping it. Right, now I've got static from the scarves. Right, also absolutely love this. Think I'd wear it either, like I said, with a camisole under it if it's nice, you know, warmer day, or I would wear it with a blouse underneath it. I think it's lovely. It's so soft and cozy and just feels really nice, you know. So really happy with that one. Probably wear it with more sort of skinny jeans, something like that. Really like this top. But I'm a bit worried, is it doing, like I said, is it doing that thing where I'm not going to look like I'm wearing anything? But it would be one that I could maybe wear under that waistcoat. That's the word I've been looking for. Under the waistcoat. Or with something else on top of it. It's just such a bargain at £6, you know what I mean? So probably need advice on that one, but I quite like it, you know. These skinny jeans, wet look trousers, whatever we're calling them, these need sizing down. I definitely need a 12 in those, you know. Not mad about that. But yeah, I mean, I will exchange them if they've still got them in, because you know what it's like at Primark. You go back, it's never the same. So if I can exchange those for a smaller size, I will do. Get those in a 12. I love this blouse. Which way did it look best round? That's the question. Because the more I'm thinking about it, the more I felt like the shoulders didn't sit right when I wore it that way around. Whereas that way around, they did. But I love it so much. I think it's a keeper from me. You know, I really love that one. This one, I kind of like. Is it a bit too Bet Lynch? You know what I mean? If you don't know Bet Lynch is, if you're a younger viewer, she used to be landlady on Coronation Street. Google her. Right. Is this a bit Bet Lynch? You know, should I have a beehive to go with it? That's what I'm asking. Right. I didn't like it as much as the other blouse. So probably need advice on that one. This black top, absolutely love it. On reflection, maybe not with the brown skirt, but definitely with a pair of skinny jeans, black trousers and a blazer over the top. Love that. Really, really love it. Like I say, I've got loads this style, which I wear to death. On a casual day like today, I put a cardi over them. On a day when I'm going out, I put a blazer over them. These, sadly, are going to have to be exchanged. And because I could keep them. But the last bit of weight don't seem to be shifting, so I'm just not sure. You know, it's going to be this time next year by the time I get back down to the size I want, this rate. So I suspect they might go back, you know. I just don't want to size up in them. I really don't. I don't mind sizing up if I absolutely love something, but yeah, I'm not too sure about them. Not too sure. I've got nice wide leg trousers, particularly a pair that I bought at Zara in sort of a creamy colour. And I prefer those to these. You know, the fit on them is just nicer. And this skirt, I'm not sure either. It looks like Cadbury's chocolate colour to me, that right? I don't know whether this suited me at all. So I'd really appreciate some advice on that. But I have to say, I'm over the moon that these pockets are as big as they are. I could imagine me with snacks in them, do you know what I mean? Right, might not be that aesthetically pleasing, but you know, I'll have fun. Right, so not sure about that one. So please give me your advice on that one. But that's everything for today. If you've liked this video, please give us a like. It really helps us out. And if you like this kind of content, you might want to consider subscribing. I've left all my contact details in the description box in case you want to contact me for any reason. But thank you very much for taking a few moments out of your day to spend with me. Bye!